So can you distract somebody? Is that illegal if I'm like, ooh, or?
I think so. I've never done it. I never want to get my ass kicked. So.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to this very special episode of the Touchdown Talk podcast. As always, I am joined by my co-host, Evan.
What up?
As he gives the double peace signs. And we are joined by both of our fathers, Kris Wagner and Brad Gallagher over there.
What's
y'all?
up,
guys?
What's up? How's it going?
Something about this episode is very special. Kris is actually a professional athlete. He is a professional cornhole player. That's why we got the boards, we got the bags. We're ready to go. We are going to find out today the real difference between a pro cornhole player and someone who just has fun in their backyard playing cornhole, a.k.a. us normies. And we're going to get this started. So when you start a game, what happens when you start?
You always start with a little warm-up, so it's called down and back. So you would throw down, and we would throw back. Sometimes people want another round, so sometimes they go one more, and then you just do it one more time. And sometimes they'll stop in the middle and be like, we're ready to go. Like, can we just go? And that's fine. It's kind of like a gentleman's game, right? Or a ladies' game, whatever. Like, you just kind of agree or whatever. And then once you get down, once the bags comes back to you guys, you'll spin it. And there's a seam on every bag, especially if you show those cat bags right there, cornhole scenario. On the top, hand-stitched by Viv.
The seams
every
right
single
here?
bag is hand-stitched closed by her. She, the seam, whoever it's pointed to, that's who goes first.
And your teammate is always directly across.
Always
from you.
directly across from you. It's not crisscross. That's a misnomer. It's always the person directly across from you because you can go outside and then inside if you're right-handed.
All right, so we're going to start with down and back. All right.
Down and back, warm-ups.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, you.
I'll give it a shot. Okay, that's
right.
a pretty good start, huh?
I'll start.
All right, I feel good about that.
Oh,
feel
damn,
good about
trying to
that.
you.
So,
Good luck.
Dad, I feel like you're the guy here that is not a pro cornhole player.
No, definitely not.
Our guest is not normally.
I will admit that I am probably the worst player. at least amongst us four, probably a wider population than that, but I'm not very good. But I enjoy playing. It's fun. It's fun. So
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about my team over here. I don't know.
That's
about you.
I think it's messed up that I'm not playing with my dad. I think it's messed up. That's just me.
And always in warm-ups, I like to try stuff. That bag hanging there, try an airmail just to feel it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's warm-ups, right? Sometimes you miss, but you make it at the same time, which that's what just happened.
Yep.
This guy's not too bad from what I've heard.
But when you're kind of just like, you're playing in the backyard, your main focus is always get it in the hole, right?
Yeah.
You're not necessarily thinking about this person's bag is here, I want to hit that off, and then also get mine in the hole, which when we were warming up before, you were talking about that.
Once you get to the pro level and even the advanced level at a lot of the local stuff, you will have to do some of that stuff. You'll have to nudge that bag out of the way, called the bully bag. You bully it and go in, and you get that bag out of play so that you can score 2 points.
So you really gotta there are sometimes you really have to pick your spot.
Yes.
If you're gonna go for it, either put it in the hole and drop your bag in or lay off. All right, so
All right, spin it up.
see in there?
Yep, that's the seam, all right. It's on
You.
me, so that's where
you
we're
go.
going to start.
You throw first.
All right, rock on.
Hey, we won the
All
spin.
right.
Hopefully, we win the game. All right,
all
good
right,
luck.
we got this.
See what
All
happens.
There's always a
luck.
pound or a handshake beforehand.
Do it.
Whatever. Yep.
right. Sportsman.
Yeah.
Yeah. We try to be. Sometimes we're not. But
Sometimes,
we try to be. It happens.
You ever talk trash to an opponent while you're playing or no?
Usually not. But
Usually
if
not?
someone wants to go for it, I'm game.
Okay. So then I gotta ask, what's the best or worst trash talk that you've heard from someone that you've played against?
Oh man.
No need to name names. I'm just curious.
I don't even know. I think when I beat somebody one time, they said I sucked. Oh, you suck. And I'm like, okay.
I won.
that,
dude.
that
I'm like,
makes
all right,
no
you suck.
sense.
That means
but-
I
That's
really
the
good.
dumbest thing I've heard, I
We'll go
guess.
with that.
Or they're some people think you got lucky,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you got lucky. It's like,
Oh, geez, way off.
I don't think so, but all right. And also, in the ACL, you always keep track of your score.
Yep.
So that would be a 4-2. So you keep track of your average throughout the year, too. You keep track
Okay.
of all your stats, how many
Yep.
bags in, 4-baggers,
And
all that stuff.
how do you
And
decide-
You go first.
The-
Whoever scores last goes first.
Okay. All right, bet. And if you play for the Missouri Maze, right?
Yeah, the Missouri Maze, the ACL Pro team. So that bag's right there. I know that bag's in pretty much. So right here, things you can do is try to get around it to leave it there for him. But if I'm like, you know what, I just want to score points, I can just go through it, which that's what I'll try to do now. And that's even better. You know.
There you go. So he hit your bag in.
Right.
So. And that's
there you go.
what I was trying to do. I was trying to leave a bag in front.
Yep.
Hold on, I got a bag. Leave a bag. That's called the replace. So I'm replacing my bag with my bag. I call it the Indiana Jones, right?
Yep.
You know. And so I leave it there for him to try to get through, and he missed. And now I'm going to try to clean mine up. So. And that happens sometimes.
Oh my goodness!
Unless it actually falls through.
They fell. Good.
There it is.
But if they are left hanging, does that
does not count. They have to go all the way in.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's, what is that, 12 on 2? That's 10 points.
Right, so you got all 4 of those in there.
Yes.
1, 2. So
that's a 4-bagger.
that's 10 for you guys.
Yes.
So there's the difference right there.
Well, and there's a lot more strategy than you think too. You know, as you're talking, you don't realize that as a backyard player,
And
there's bully bags and there's ways to block your opponent.
And also it depends on gameplay, right? It's just like football, which we'll talk about later. There's different strategies for different times in the game and what the score is. So if I need 4 points, and if I put my bag there and you can't go in, and that if I get my bag in, then I get 4. That's what you got to try to do sometimes, you know.
A misconception I've always heard is you have to play 2-21. You play through 21, correct?
You do not play 2-21. You score as many points as you want.
Making sure.
You don't have to get exactly 21.
Yes.
This is not a wussy game. You can beat the crap out of your opponent, and that's okay.
Love to hear it.
That's Can Jam. Can Jam is
Can Jam
21,
is
right?
on point.
Ooh. That's my
All
partner
right,
right
there we go.
That's
okay.
my partner right there.
All right. All right.
Oh goodness, sorry, I'm not your partner.
You don't have to
I'm not your
apologize to me.
partner. I'm not your partner.
With a throw like that, I should just pack it in. Just go home.
I mean,
Here you go.
You're hitting the
All
board.
right,
I
all
wasn't
right.
even hitting the
I
board
gotta
last
lock
time.
in. Here we go.
So
All
I saw
right.
you when you were warming up. You were throwing your bag certain ways.
Yeah.
So when you throw a bag a certain
shot.
way,
Oh,
Nice shot.
so
Is it-
nonchalant.
So that's 5-4. So that's 1 point us.
1 point for you guys. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of have played before with you, and we got the form, but like I see people when I play with people sort of in that backyard scenario, I see them throwing the bag all kinds of ways, but I know from you to like kind of spin it,
Yeah.
right? So that's an important part of the form.
Yeah, more spin. From what I've noticed, it keeps your bag on a truer, I don't know, plane, I guess.
Yeah, like
right,
straighter.
truer path.
You know what's gonna do. It's
I've
more
really
predictable.
worked on getting more spin on my bag, and in the last month or two, I've definitely done that. So.
Does spin matter? It keeps it nice and flat and sticks to the board better.
Yeah, I think it does. And also when I'll try to throw a roll bag here for you guys.
Yep.
I think it matters with the roll bag. It gets that really good kick going when you have that spin.
Okay. Cool.
That's not bad. Oh.
All right, you
Jeez.
got a whole lineup there.
Come on, man.
Lock him down. All right, you're trapped in a corner.
That's whole control all day. Like
So-
there's nothing he can do now, really.
So exactly what you just did. I've always thought of just play short.
Yeah, just get one on the board at least,
Make
right.
him make the play and put it in. That's what I've always thought of.
Try to take 1 point
Yeah,
away.
again,
There you go. So then you got 3 out of 4. In that scenario, I feel like that's pretty good.
I look at it as if you make people play defense, that means they're not putting the bag in the hole, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
you try to make people play defense, and then hopefully you hit your shot to score. That's the idea.
19-2, you guys.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad. I'm just glad we scored.
We can play a couple games if you want.
That's cool, me. I don't mind.
Oh, for sure. And the other thing about spinning the bag is you're keeping it flat then too, because there is a fast side and a slow side
so
of the bag.
fast side, slow side, or slick side, stick side. You know, it all depends on how you want to look at it. But yeah, and it all depends. If you have more spin and the bag's angled down, that bag's going to kick and go that way, just like that. So Evan has a downward facing bag,
Yeah.
so when it hits, it wants to kick that way.
Yep. So you have a side. Your bag lands on the side every time.
Mine does, because
Yeah.
I probably end up going like this
Yeah.
more
Yes.
when I hit it. I gotta be more flat.
But yes, yeah.
Yeah,
that
I
kinda goes
noticed
left a
how that
little
was
bit.
kind of
Yep.
angled down like that.
I
yeah.
think I've always thrown it back like that, though. I think I've always thrown it that way.
Yeah, I think so.
That one was
least
flatter.
for-
I
at
was
least-
focusing too much on making it flat, though. I think I.
For a long
Veered
time,
off.
I've thrown it back like that. For a
No.
long time.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
So that's
6, 7.
7-3. So you guys got 4.
All right. All right. Yeah, I like this.
Oh,
Oh, no.
terrible.
Hey,
I've always
end
heard
it.
never give that guy
It's
a clean
over.
board. Never do it.
And see, I went way over
messed up.
21, and that's okay.
Right. So then, what was that? What was the actual? What, like 26 or something?
A lot to a little.
A lot
yeah.
to a little.
11. So, right, you guys put up 11 on that one. So 30 to
Yeah.
30 to 6 was
30
the
is
final
about,
score.
Wow.
30 is about as high as you go usually. I've never seen over 30.
All right, y'all. We're back for round 2. We had to stop and go ahead and get some Pilsners. We got effed up on pills. Look at this can. Holy crud nugget. Shout out to these guys. These guys
definitely.
brewing here in Norwich. Man, stop by.
Great
All
spot.
right.
They got the spot on the marina now, right?
Yeah, great spot in the marina.
Awesome spot.
Awesome summer spot, and then they enclose it for the winter. Plenty of great acts coming there. It's amazing. They got a big tent for cornhole tournaments and parties, and
Cool.
they changed that whole marina into a spot now. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
It's
no, it's-
definitely really nice.
I went there one night. I got their, I got the steak tips. Blow your mind good.
So I was.
That doesn't
so
count.
totally-
We all know that, right?
Totally,
rule.
totally
That
not
doesn't
locked
count.
in.
Do I call you Chris or call you Dad? Is the real question.
You call me Wags. That's
Wags.
my, that's my
all right,
formal name.
Wags.
That's-
So what got you started playing cornhole?
Just like everybody else, I started in a backyard tournament. A couple buddies of mine, Danny and Dan Karenik and Jamie Kelly. Sorry, I mixed those together right there. They got me started in a cornhole tournament at a backyard at this guy Dan's house, and it was it from there. Like they wanted me to come play in Mystics. Finally, I gave in right around COVID time when COVID hit, and you know everybody started getting back out a little bit with masks. I went to Mystic and played, and then that was it, man. It was like people asked me to play tournaments. I started playing, and it's been almost nonstop ever since.
So what, if you just started crushing it like local tournaments and then they
Yeah.
were like, hey, come play this bigger one.
Yeah,
Come play
so
the bigger one.
I was invited. The guy was like, "Hey, you want to come play an ACL tournament with me?" I was like, "Sure." I don't even know what you're talking
why
about.
not?
Like, I don't even know what that is. Yeah. So I meet me up in Mass on Sunday. So I like told Bethany, I'm like, "Hey, my wife, I'm like, I'm going to a tournament on Sunday." She's like, "Okay." I'm like, "I don't know." Like that. So I went up there and we finished third, like in my
Yep.
first ever ACL tournament,
Wow.
and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was good.
And so I know we talked about before, you play in the Missouri Maze.
Mhm.
Everyone has a favorite. Who was your favorite teammate in the Missouri Maze?
Ethan Walker, and then Des McCoy was my other teammate there. There was a lot of good people on that team.
Yep.
We had a nice group. We just had every one of us had tough losses. Like our singles guys had tough
Yep.
losses, doubles. We had a tough crew cup loss, and we missed the playoffs by like a game. So it's like it's a
Oh,
group
of
effort.
course.
You know, I always tell everybody it's
Yeah.
never one person.
Yeah.
You know, we all had bad losses, so that's what
yeah.
it's chalked up to. But yeah, Ethan and Des were my favorite teammates.
And that was your first year, so you're going into your second year, right?
Yeah, second year. They've made the elite pro field smaller, so there's more pros, but they're not top tier pros. So I'm in that second pro tier, let's say.
Yep.
Okay.
But I have opportunities to get into the top tier again.
Are you waiting to get the call up to the pro tier? Like if someone doesn't play well, can you get the call up to the pro tier?
No, so that's already been established. People have like either taken the top tier spot or not.
Yep.
And then so now I'm in that second tier. Like I said, still a bunch of great players. It's not a knock to anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what happens this year, and if I play really well, I'll be able to be top 100 next year. So
Cool.
so, yep.
Sweet.
So how's the draft process like? Because it can't be like the NFL draft where you're going there and there's a bunch of people in fancy suits and stuff. Do you just get a call? Or
No,
like, how did you get?
there's a draft.
Oh, there
We're all
is?
sitting there. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So it was
What?
awesome.
Cool.
I loved it. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
shit.
amazing.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's cool.
It was sweet.
Where was it at?
It's so in Rock Hill, South Carolina is their headquarters, and that's where it is. They have a little arena there because
Yeah.
it's a sports complex too. It's for Winthrop. Winthrop University is right there. So yeah. Oh, nice shot. All right, what do we got? 8-1, 7. All right, I gotta pick you up here, Ryan.
I was not locked in on that last one.
7.
So when you won third in that tournament, Was there a prize, like a prize money for winning third?
For up at Woodstock?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it was,
very first one
It
that
was
you did.
$300 per person. So we won $600 total, split it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And is that typical for tournaments, or does it get
No,
more
for
and more?
local, like just like daily night stuff, it's around, like $100 a person approximately, depending. You know, it depends on how many people show up. If you get a lot of
Yeah.
people, it's more money. You know.
Okay. Because you would have to pay to get in.
You've been like all over the country.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
You go to
Yep. There's
obviously South Carolina and other
the
places.
ACL app has, you can be a director and run tournaments wherever you are. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
So you could do just a local thing where you just want people to come play, or you could be a part of the ACL like membership and like do local points and all that stuff. Like I said,
Okay.
they're really pushing to be the governing body of cornhole. So their app is doing a little upgrade this year. It's supposed to be a lot of new stuff coming out. So it's really that's kind of exciting. So
Is there much competition? I mean, we don't want to talk about other leagues, but like you said, they want to be the top dogs. Like, is there really
yeah. So
any
ACO
other?
is the other one. They've gotten some push lately and some things, but in my opinion, the best players in ACL. That's just my opinion.
Cool.
Yeah.
And somebody can argue with me that's fine. I don't, whatever. I
Let
think
us know in the comments of what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know.
Right? Yeah. So there is a guy that holds a beer while playing.
Oh, really?
He's a professional. Yeah.
And you're allowed to do that.
Wait, you can drink in?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's
pretty
what
cool.
makes it different. And
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, do I like drinking and playing? No, but I don't blame him for doing it. Like it's fine. You know.
All right, so little segue to my next question. What
Yep.
other sport should you be able to drink and play your sport?
Ooh. Darts.
Darts, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Which is dangerous, but
bowling.
I was thinking pool, like playing
Yeah.
billiards.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right.
I mean, was it Marshawn Lynch that said he used
I mean,
to drink
locally, that's what you
Hennessy?
do at
For
when you
you.
go to the bar.
For you.
You
Right,
play
yeah.
pool and you drink,
Absolutely.
right? There's
Yeah.
pool tables usually.
Yeah.
We have 11 all. We're tied.
I would.
Bowling?
Shit.
I mean,
Bowling's another one.
Bowling.
beer pong.
Beer pong. Beer pong.
Is that on
I
the
mean, any
Ocho?
backyard game, I think, as long
Yeah.
as you're not like, inebriated.
Yeah, know
or
your
drunk,
limits and
whatever you want to
stuff.
call it,
Yeah,
right?
for
don't,
sure,
don't be
for sure.
absolutely pissed
Yeah,
drunk
it's
trying
just,
to throw cornhole bags.
there's a line. Don't cross that line, right?
Right.
That's all you guys
mean,
scored for.
I
it,
didn't
yeah.
even realize what
Oh, yeah.
happened.
It's tied up 11-11, right?
11s. Sticks.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
no.
I reached the board at least. Jeez.
B Shizzle, what are you doing?
So you've been all over the country playing cornhole.
Yes.
What's your favorite place to play?
Well, in Connecticut, I love playing at the Truck Bar. Truck Bar is up in Berlin.
Yep.
Great place to play.
Really cool spot.
They have like 10 courts. They have a bunch of stuff for kids to do. That's a great place to play in this area. The one place I liked traveling was Richmond, Virginia. For whatever reason, I just felt really comfortable there. And I played really well there both times I played.
That's a good motivator. If you play well, you have a good impression
Oh,
of
yeah,
that
for
place.
sure. I mean, you
Right?
definitely see NFL players that go against a team and be like, all right, well, I'm going to go for 102 touchdowns
It's
today.
like Derrick Henry versus the Jags. He just always goes off, man.
Yeah, exactly. Or like big Lions fan, Amon-Ra St. Brown against the Bears. I feel like he always just goes crazy against
got
the
that
Bears.
one. That's good.
Who?
Amon-Ra St. Brown against the Bears.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he always goes crazy against them.
He always goes crazy in general.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not last week.
No.
7.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
not
Ask me
last
how
week.
I know.
I think he only caught, he got a couple balls on third down, which were important downs to get him
have
first
not
down,
been
but he
paying
wasn't heavily involved.
What do we
I
got
was
for a
leaving
score
that
over
to
there?
you.
What do we
I
got?
think you guys are up 15-11.
Okay.
I think all the way forward score
I'll
there.
take that. I'll take that.
We grabbed bags and we're like, wait, who scored what? Yeah, 15.
That's always, so if you're playing singles, there's always like, hey, you do bags, I do score.
Oh, okay.
You go down, somebody
that's
gets
a
a
good
bag,
way to-
somebody
Cool.
gets the score.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
That's a good way to
Just
do
so you
it.
keep it
Awesome.
consistent.
Oh yeah, knock that out. So I know you said like
Oh, jeez.
your when you got into it, it was kind of gradual, right? Just going to more and more tournaments and kind
Yeah.
of building up. But like, was there a moment that you realized like, oh yeah, like I'm going pro?
I mean, I had a feeling I was pretty good when I went to my first couple tournaments and I won. I was like, all right, I think I'm pretty good. I might have
Yeah.
gotten lucky. Like I'm a pretty humble person, I think. I was like, I think I might have gotten lucky, but I was like, I think I beat a couple of the best players there, And then a bunch of people that I played with were awesome people down in Mystic. They were like, you you're pro material. Like, you're really good. And I was like, wow. You know, that kind of was like, holy crap.
Eye-opening.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think that until people started telling me it, really, you know. And then I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. And then I hooked up with a great partner, Devaro Dip, young kid. He just graduated from Norwich Tech. Awesome player. We teamed up last year and made pro together. Yeah, so it was cool.
I've played against him. Kid's filthy.
Yeah,
Kid's
he's filthy.
filthy.
As he should be.
No, he's.
I would hope so.
It's like when I was.
Oh, nice shot.
Nice.
Oh,
I wanted to
was
drag
that
the
it?
other one.
Yeah. So 3, 4. So we got,
you got
2.
two.
Oh, gosh, as soon as I threw, I knew.
So this is where I'm like, it's 15-13, right? Let's see if I can score some points, you know?
Yeah,
Like
finally.
right there. So now I'm
Getting
going to
ready
try
for
to
the kill
replace
shot.
this. I'm going to keep this bag right in front and hit that bag in. That's what I'm trying to do. I could miss, but.
I don't think he's gonna miss.
I think it's going to be perfect. I think it's going to be perfect. Textbook.
This guy's not bad at cornhole. What I've seen.
That wasn't great.
Oh, he does it again.
And then
Perfect.
just
Jeez.
run
Right.
it back, the same
Jeez
exact
Louise.
thing. Right?
And that's the important stuff right there is to do that. Oh,
Oh, come on.
sometimes you get lucky.
All right, well, there goes
And
that game
that's
as well.
it, right? That wraps
That's
it up.
that game as well.
Yeah.
Hold control. It's very important.
Yeah.
Being able to keep your bag in front and constantly push your opponent kind of out of the way.
Right.
Usually when you're done, you kind of just say, nice game. You know,
Yep.
sometimes people don't want to do that because they just got their butt kicked. And I've done it before too.
Okay.
You know, it's like all of a sudden you throw bad and it's like, you got to be kidding me. You know,
Yep.
I got all this way and I threw like crap.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's like, you got, be a good sport.
Was there a moment that you felt really like frustrated with the way that you played?
Yeah, at times.
like-
yeah.
like learning
Yeah, I've definitely
experiences,
had bad games and I've been like, where did that come from? Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been throwing great all day. I've been throwing 9.5, 10.5 averages. And then all of a sudden I throw an 8. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And
So wait,
that's when a couple months ago I was like, I really got to focus on my roll shot and get that down. And I've done a really good job. And it's just building, constantly
So-
just building, getting more comfortable with tough shots.
So 1 to 2 points makes that big of a difference. So like you said,
Yeah.
I throw an 8 or a 9 or a 10. And
Yeah.
then you said if I throw an 8, I'm like, what
Oh,
I
I
do
get
wrong?
smoked. I get smoked in the pro level.
Really?
Smoked. You need to average between a 10 and an 11, pretty much.
Dang.
Jeez.
You have
That's
to
nuts.
And obviously my first year being pro, right? I learned like you really have to make your opponent miss. You really have to do that. Like
Right.
if that bag's off to the right, you have to nudge it out of there so you can get 2 points.
So another thing I noticed about when you throw, obviously this is the line. It's same
Yes.
thing as like beer pong or something.
Free
Your
throws.
foot can't go past, right?
Yeah, no. So you have to stay right here. And now the rule was you could throw the bag and you could step over. As
Yeah.
long as you threw the bag, you were fine. Now you can't step over at all. The bag has to be in, then you can step over.
Gotcha. Can you lean over like if I'm like this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can lean over. And a lot of people will do this, and they'll be like, do that action because they don't want to. Because now it's points come off the board. So if I hit a bag in with my bag, both of those bags come out.
Yeah.
So that's minus 6
wow.
points. It's a huge difference. So
Wow.
you really don't want
Okay.
to do it.
So watch that foot.
Yeah. Watch
Yeah,
that
my
toe.
Buddy.
My foot
Watch
is
it.
about
Over
to
the
go.
line.
That was terrible.
Dude, let's get on the board, please. All right? Come on.
So on the turf fields, if we play on turf,
Yeah.
you can throw it and it'll bounce. You can throw it and it'll go boing, and you can play bounce cornhole.
Oh, you're
Like
you're
it's a side game thing you can do. You can go like this. and you
Okay,
can make
okay.
it bounce on the board. Yeah, it's fun. It's a
But
fun.
normally you can't.
no,
you
no,
can't
of course
not-
not. No, but
yeah.
that's a side game thing. Like people will
Okay.
do that on the side just for fun.
Okay,
because
cool.
Right,
it's different
right.
and fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To bounce it.
I was wondering if there's like, is there extreme cornhole where there's like, like,
Full contact.
Yeah.
because like, right, exactly.
Just wing the bag at the guy.
Right, just whipping it at people.
Oh, jeez.
You're about ready to throw. Whack.
Yeah, exactly.
Because what's the environment like? I mean, it's not quite golf. It's not that buttoned up, but it's not like football, super rowdy.
So
like,
that's a great question
kind of in the
because there
middle.
are a lot of people who are very very
locked in.
serious, and then there are other guys like me, Jacob Trzynski, who's out of Mass, like very
Amped up.
and he
Yeah, more
likes
rowdy.
golf, but he's like, I don't want cornhole to be golf,
yeah.
Right.
you know.
Right.
And
Right.
we love when crowds get going. That's when it gets really good. But then there's other times when two people are playing and everybody's like, all right, like we know how they are. Let's not be
Yeah,
too crazy.
sure,
You know what I mean?
right.
So,
Sure, yeah.
so if like Jeremiah Ellis was a really good player, he's now going to a different organization, but he's like a fired up dude. And then if Jacob and him were playing each other, it'd be bonkers. Like the place would be going crazy on every shot, you know, because they know
Right.
how they are, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's cool. That's,
It just comes down to
So
the
just kinda
player,
like
right?
your
who-
personal
and then,
vibe,
and then
how it
obviously
works.
it's like bring up football, right? When a comeback starts happening, what happens? Everybody starts going nuts,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So somebody's up 16-2, and all of a sudden it's 16-10, it's 16-11, it's 16-13, you know, and everybody's like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah, here
you
we
know?
go. Right?
Your team missed the playoffs, but
Yeah.
did you watch the playoffs? Were you there for them, or
Yes, I was. Yep.
and was there any like moment like that was like super electric? Was the championship, you know, was the championship a blowout? You know, how did that go down?
It wasn't. I mean, we kind of had a feeling who was going to win, but it's one of those things. Like, what happens is they put a lot of tournaments going on as other tournaments are playing. So I really didn't have a chance to like watch it fully.
Okay.
But the team that played, they were good all season long. Like,
Yeah.
They deserved it. Yeah.
Yeah. As like the Chiefs,
Yeah.
dominant.
And then
Uh-oh.
lost.
So I'm trying to leave
So-
that there now. I'm not trying to go through it. I'm trying to go
Right.
around over it. And I missed that one, right? Which happens.
So, real quick, in this
Like, what are you gonna do about that? How
What are
does
you gonna do with that
Ah.
one? Okay,
See, obviously, you don't want that.
So I missed 2 shots in a row. So that's not good.
surprising.
So now that I missed 2 shots in a row, now I want to try to clean that up, get
Yeah.
to 7. Always try to get to your highest number. That's what I say.
Gotcha.
Nice.
This guy gets it.
There you go.
Oh, man,
There
come
you
on.
go.
What am I supposed to do?
I mean, I've always heard just put it on the board is your biggest thing.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
get it
right.
on
At
the
least
board.
take 1 point
Yeah,
away.
that's what I tell people to start out. Just get the bag on the board. Like, that's what
Yeah.
you need to focus on. Then, all right,
There's 2.
now I got to try to slide them in. Right?
Right.
Now where do I got to land
Right.
to slide them in? And then from there, it just becomes an addiction. You know, it's like there's guys that play and they're like, I'm addicted. I want to play.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
All the time, yeah.
you walk in, you hear the bags hitting the boards, and see people, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Blah blah blah, and then boom. It's like pool. It's like darts. It's the same thing.
And there's a fandom around it. Like it's growing. It's only getting more and more popular.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
you're that community aspect of it too. It's
Yeah,
huge.
Well, it has
that is
definitely
a-
grown from. I mean, originally it was just a backyard game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then on TV. I mean, it might have been a couple of years now. It was like,
Yeah.
cornhole's on TV. What?
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
is.
I mean,
people
I
are
was on-
serious
Yeah, it's
about
like
this
the
thing.
Ocho.
I was on
It's a-
CBS Sports Network this year
Yeah.
for the Maze. I was on
That's
CBS
phenomenal.
Sports. So it was sweet.
That's crazy how
And they're
far
great.
it's come.
You said community. Like a lot of the cornhole tournaments do a really good job at raising money.
Yeah.
You know, the even some of the people that run the tournaments don't take any money because they're playing. So they look at it as like, I'm running the tournament, but I'm having a good time anyway. So I just give all the money back to the fundraiser. You're talking 2, 3, 4 grand sometimes. If that's like a decent field. Sometimes if you get a lot of people, you're towards the 7, 8 grand mark. You know, so it's pretty good. Local,
Yeah.
the Dip family, they run Dirty Dozen Cornhole, and they're local and they do a great job. They do a phenomenal job running
That's cool.
tournaments. So,
That's really cool.
yep. Oh boy, let's go, Ryan.
Another question, because I noticed when you shoot is like you typically have all your bags in your left hand, and you're staying here at
Yeah.
your point.
Yeah.
Well, like I noticed myself, I'll keep the bags back here and I'll kind of step back, grab it,
So
and then I kind of step forward as I'm throwing. Is that good or
so
bad?
usually I keep the bags on the board now,
Yeah.
but since we're like just kind of having fun, I've like been picking them up, putting them down, like doing whatever really.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's good to get in a routine. You know, it's always like, you know, quarterbacks, boom, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So it's the same thing. You want to be able to pick up the bag, boom, 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 throw. You know, and
Yeah.
and I've worked on that too the last like 3 or 4 months, my pre-shot routine. Every shot needs to be the same, no matter what. It's the same
Yeah.
feeling, same motion, boom, boom, boom.
Free throws. It's,
Yep.
it's free throws.
Right.
Bingo, yes,
Like,
free throws,
exactly what
basketball,
it is.
same exact thing.
Yep.
2, 3.
Well, it makes me think of tennis too. When I played
Yeah.
tennis in
Big
high
tennis
school,
guy.
it was like, okay, bounce the ball 3 times,
Yeah.
or like people will spin the racket, or you know, bounce the ball with the racket.
So
like
many-
you have a certain.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their own way to do
Right,
things.
yeah.
Has
So
their own-
many things of obviously all sports intermingle, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. You just people think, oh, it's cornhole, whatever. It's like, no, it's really when you get to that pro level, man, it's like
Everything's
Yeah.
important.
that
Even
little
the
bit
small
matters.
stuff. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Sure.
So I'm guessing cornhole is also very like mental game as well.
Oh, huge.
You miss 2 shots and you're like,
Huge.
Now I have to get.
Case in point, right there. I missed 2 shots, and now I got to clean that up, right?
Right.
And I did. Like, it's like you missed that shot. Now you missed 3 shots. You give up 5 points, and now it's a struggle.
Yeah. And like you said, you only had 7 only, but it's the difference
That's where
between
I'm at.
7 and 10, right?
10,
Like you were saying before.
Yep.
Every single point counts.
Yep. And
There we go.
that's a really good shot because now you've made it tougher for him to get in with that bag.
Right.
That's really the best shot you can have at that point.
And that's exactly how I planned it too.
Don't knock over my beer, bro.
Oh, sorry. Can't knock that over.
And that's fine because you have hole control, and now see if you can get in. And that's and sometimes you just got to go like, nice shot. Right?
Yep.
It is what it
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Right.
Did mine drop in?
Yeah, it dropped.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
I would roll it or airmail.
Huh? What?
Take notes.
Just do the airmail thing. There we go.
Oh, damn. Do the airmail thing. 2 points you got.
2 points for us.
What's the score on this one? Oh, we're still low.
5-2.
We're still low. Did we just
only
start? or
5-2?
what?
5-2. That's it. We've only
Right.
two down.
Did we
two down
score
back.
that one?
Yeah, we're talking a lot.
We've only thrown twice. Yeah, it's talk, man.
So now, if that bag's slightly in my lane, I'll step out a little bit. Usually people have spots. Like they'll either step out to the full 3 feet out, or they go like halfway, or they're here. So usually they have spots where they'll step out to because they don't want to make it too different, right? They don't want to be like here, 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 here. If you got 3 spots you got or something, it's a lot easier.
So you can only step out 3 feet?
I was just going to ask
3
that.
feet each side. Yep.
Really?
So
Okay.
it's 2 feet in the
So you
middle
can't
and
go
then 3
past
feet on
here?
each side. Yep.
So can't go past and then 3
Yep.
feet this
So
way.
you,
So
if
you
you
have
don't
a
have
little
the mark,
box.
you just kind of go like that, and that's about where you're
That's
going to be.
about-
Somewhere
Okay,
in there.
cool.
Right. So I'll tilt this bag slightly to get it to like cut in. Hopefully I don't side rail.
Bang. Bang in your face.
I can't compete. I just can't compete with this.
So
You get 'em
same
on the
thing.
board, though.
I'll do same shot. I mean, it's pretty close. And honestly, if I land in front of his bag, that's even better because now he has like no chance to go in without me.
Right.
So side rail. There it is.
There it is. He is human.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
now they took away my lane. Now,
so now what do you do?
Now I can either airmail or roll over, like just roll in the middle. So I'll try an airmail since I haven't really airmailed much.
There it is. Oh, jeez.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
So
Oh, I missed that one.
Wow.
badly,
I was
too.
gonna say
Now the beer's talking.
Since you have this big pack of bags here.
Yeah,
Is that a
I
better
mean, I could
chance
have
to go
airmailed
for the
it.
roll?
Probably should have airmailed it again, but I was like, let me just roll it just for something different.
I'm going to lock in.
That's
Let's see
it.
what you got,
Lock in.
Ryan.
It's going in. All right. Oh, I thought.
We scored one.
I was totally about to go
scored one.
first. So if I was to do that, if it was his throw and I was to throw before, it just doesn't
See ya.
count. You lose
Whatever.
that.
If you threw it in,
All right.
gone. And now he throws twice in a row.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
So if he throws and then you throw again by accident, that bag's gone too.
Oh, jeez.
So you have to like remember that because
yeah.
people do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
People be like, oh, he threw. Now I get to. Nope, it's 2 in a row.
No. Oh,
and they'll
geez.
sit there like this. They'll be like,
Let him throw.
Yeah,
go ahead.
All right,
Go
wanna
ahead,
say
idiot.
anything, yeah.
You know,
That's that mental part.
I'm serious.
that
I've seen it
chess match.
happen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Really? You've seen that
Yeah.
happen before?
Oh my God. And the guy was like, why didn't you tell me? He's like, why am I going to tell you? Like,
Right. That's
you know,
right.
I'm not
a
going to tell you.
strategic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious, if anyone knows, do you know where cornhole was invented or how it was invented, how it started?
I should know that, but I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely don't.
Was it in Ohio or Kentucky?
It was Kentucky.
Ah, there you
Well,
go. Good.
There are like, according to Google AI, who knows? I don't know
Yeah.
how reliable that is.
Oh, jeez.
There are like competing stories of like where it started.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
People say like 14th century Germany.
Oh, God.
It was like little kids used to throw a rock into a hole. And that's like, it's
that's
not
not cornhole.
quite cornhole. It's
it's a little bit different.
far from like the way that we're playing it now. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
even Kentucky, I guess there was like Native American tribes that would fill like animal bladders with beans
Yeah,
and throw them into a hole.
that sounds about
And
right.
it's just starting to get closer and closer. And then I think they actually used corn to fill the bags,
Yeah.
hence the
used
name
to, yeah.
cornhole. There you go. And it is my turn, right?
Yes.
You're not lying to me, right?
No, you have to throw.
You're not lying to me
damn
to
it.
get points, are you?
Throw the damn bag.
Nice shot.
Ugh.
That's perfect.
Here we go. And that's
How much of that bag is
whole
hanging over?
control, right?
Full
Terminology.
control.
Here we
How
go.
much of
Here we
both
go.
of those bags is hanging over? A little bit.
Yeah.
No, you're not
The
allowed to
majority's
say.
on the board.
No, I can. Honestly, I can stop and just walk over if I wanted to.
Take a timeout.
I can.
You can take a timeout and come look. Yeah.
How many timeouts does he get?
In doubles, you get 4.
4? Ah, jeez.
Yeah, I could-
That's absurd.
I'll go for it.
That's absurd.
I didn't know we had timeouts.
Hey, we don't need timeouts.
No, we don't. That's
I can't see the back of the hole.
it's because
got
I have
so much
hole
right now.
control. You need to take a timeout and gain composure.
Ligma.
Lock in.
That's off.
Nice. Hey, like I say, all that for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Good
you're
thing you
100%
took
correct.
that timeout, right?
Right down the middle, fast side. So flip it over to the fast side. Yep. And you're going to throw it right down the middle.
All right.
So can you distract somebody? Is that illegal if I'm like, ooh, or
I think so. I've never done it. I never want to get my ass
Wait,
kicked.
what's
so,
what's the movie? Basketball, where you like distract them like while they shoot or whatever.
so before you throw it, there are some people who are the clappers, right? We call them the
Yeah.
clappers. After every shot that goes in, they're like, yay, like nice job. Some people get irritated with that. I like it. I'm like, go ahead. Cheer me on. Like I feel like you're cheering me on rather than your opponent, your
That's the
teammate.
mental side of it
So,
too.
Yep.
Right? Get that shit.
Gotta put on the
we
board,
call
Brian.
that a short board.
It was. I was too flat with it. You know?
So
1
3
point.
to 3-2.
1 for us, right?
One for us.
Yep. Maybe I can put some in this time.
It is still 5-4.
I don't know. You've been the score guy.
2 off. Yep, we're good.
There it is.
It is 5-4 still, I believe. We haven't talked about that. That's what it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what it is.
Nice.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
I'm looking at this board like
I'd say
I'm trying to go over strategy.
for here.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Right there.
that's what I would do.
Tap
I'm
in.
just
Tap
gonna-
into the
I'm
chess
just gonna
game.
throw it like hey.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please.
Ugh.
So now I'm going to try.
Effed it up.
It's not an easy shot, but it's easier because your bag is there. See his bag on the right?
This one.
It's easier because I have a backboard. So all I have to do is basically, not as hard as I can, but throw it hard right at my bag,
Yep.
and
I
it should all push it right into the hole. It
I
should.
see. Yeah.
Now, I could miss, but I don't think I am. We'll see.
I think he's going to miss.
There you go. All right.
So it's
That's
easier when
elite.
you have that bag in the back. Once that bag's in the back like that, it's a whole different ballgame.
So that shot in particular has got me thinking. When you're practicing and it's just you,
Yep.
are you able to practice a situation like that, or do you throw like for the other team and simulate like what the other
So
team
there are
is
times
also
I'll just
doing?
put bags on the board in different positions. Like before I'll go down, I'll just go like this. I'll just drop the bag.
Okay.
That
So
way,
it's
kind of when I
random.
get down there, I look, I'm like, oh, because it's kind of like a surprise.
Right.
There's
go.
other times I'll just put bags in front and I'll just try to roll over them. And then other times I'll just play and I'll try to like block and clean my bag up or go over it or whatever. Just kind of naturally let it happen.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're almost like playing against
But I
yourself.
love calling up like Ray, the owner of these guys, comes down and practice with me sometimes.
nice.
I love playing against people. It's much more natural that way.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Yeah. That was us, right? So I go.
Yeah, you go. Yep.
Right.
It was definitely us.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. So you guys know Shamar Moore? Oh, he has like a backyard like cornhole like mecca. It's called Airmail
Oh,
City.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like ridiculous. Yeah, you got to check Airmail City.
Okay.
Check it out. You'll
I'll
be like,
check it
what
out.
is this?
All right. I'm going to put a picture. When I edit, I'm going to put a picture just so
I'm
people have
telling
a
you, it's
reference.
incredible. Yeah, it's incredible.
Okay, so have you met any celebrities at cornhole events?
Shamar Moore, yes.
Oh, really?
Okay. Okay, cool. I didn't know.
What is this guy in? Is he?
Not SWAT. Maybe, yeah, is it SWAT? I think it's
Oh,
SWAT.
like the TV show SWAT.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure. I could be definitely wrong on that.
We'll look it up.
Yeah.
We'll fact check it.
Well, he's like all the girls love him because he's like, you know, super sexy or whatever. I'm like, I'm sexier than that guy. Whatever. SWAT. Thank you. I was right.
Yeah, SWAT.
Thank God.
Okay.
Thank God I was
SWAT.
right on
All right.
that.
Jake is
I've never
live
seen that
fact
show.
checking.
I know of it. I haven't seen it.
Oh
though.
yeah,
He's in Sonic.
The dad, the special agent guy that marries the lady. That's him.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Right. This is a good example. I would try to hit right here and kick that bag just a little bit that way.
Okay. All right.
It's not easy, right?
No,
but that's
not-
like the progression of playing, right?
Right. Because an amateur player would just be like, all right, go over into the hole.
Or
right?
just
But
go in. Yeah.
We're playing 4D chess right here.
4D.
Well, yeah, that was.
dude.
Well, it was the. Yeah, good.
He's thinking of Shamar Moore right now.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just distracted because. Yeah.
He's like, ooh.
Get in the hole. Oh,
So for some guys on some days, that's like a normal pickup. Like they will clean that up, no problem.
What?
That bag right there. You know.
Oh, you're saying for him, he could clean his own bag up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I probably could, but I'm not that good.
And that separates like the advanced level to like the pro.
Yeah.
You can clean up. You can get bags that other people can't get.
Yep.
You know, like
Right,
that
right,
bag
right,
right
sure.
there. Like a top pro player can get that bag, no problem.
Yeah.
Like for the most part. Nice.
There it is. All right.
It is.
Hey, I'll take that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, backboard.
Ooh. Shit.
Huck it.
damn.
Shuck it.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right.
4-3.
should be
4-3.
one for us. 12-5.
Oh, Tony's gonna be lagging behind. Next time we play cornhole and Tony's here, he's not gonna know nothing about
So now
hole
we have
control
to
or
have him
nothing.
on more than once.
Whoa.
Top two. He has to be a recurring guest now.
Absolutely.
Like he's a special guest. Now next time he's going to be a recurring guest.
Absolutely.
Oh, airmail.
Dang. Low key.
Oh.
You keep hitting that.
That's
you
twice.
keep hitting that.
Effing rafters.
6. Is that game or no?
No, it gives 18.
Is it?
Gives
Yeah.
them 18.
6 for you guys? 18-5 then,
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Nail
All
biter.
right. All right. Here we go. I'm locking in.
Playing
I'm locking in
DePaul.
here. We only need 3. We need 3. We need a hole.
Let's go.
Miss it. Noonan.
Look good.
We're getting there.
Not at the
We're getting
end.
there. Red circle right there. No. Yeah.
Dang.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, my
I like that.
goodness. You got to be kidding me.
Bang, bang.
Oh,
Yup.
come on.
What's up? Here we go.
I hate this game. No, I love it again.
I love it again. That's usually how it goes.
Oh, man.
Let's go, baby. I learned. Here we go. That's it. That's game. All right, rock on.
Good
Shit.
game.
Good shit.
Not really,
Damn.
but
Excellent.
it was
Excellent.
kind of an exciting finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. I had to actually lock in at the end there.
You're pretty good, right?
Rock on.
You're throwing the bags good.
Yeah, I think I just
You-
feel it.
It could happen. Who knows?
Maybe.
Could happen.
Who is the Missouri Mays like archer? Do you have a rival or no?
Yeah,
no.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet. That really, it's the second year going. I might actually they've had him before, but now it's like really taken off. Like a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
Because the team atmosphere is just obviously what people love, right? It's all what we
Mm-hmm.
miss about sports when we were younger, right? The team
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
no rivalries right now, but I think once they're shrinking the pro field, and I think now it's going to become
Competitive.
there will be some rivalries going on. I think so. yeah.
Nice.
Do you have a rival against anyone that you have played against?
I mean, hold on.
Like you played,
Oh, there are many.
So,
There,
do
there are
you
many
wanna
people
call
that
them
want to beat
out?
me. That's for sure. I want to kick my ass. Not yet. I really would like to, like, beat somebody a bunch of times where they come up to the board and they're looking at me like, I want to kick your ass. You know, I want that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between some of the players and the other. You know, some people like don't want that. I want that. It's fun. There are rivalries out there. There are people that don't like each other. Like, legitimately,
Really?
like we've seen it. Like, it's like there's no way
Yeah.
that guy likes that guy. I talk about Jacob. Trzynski up in Massachusetts. He's very into the game, very pumped up, and I like that. You know, I think the sport needs more of that, and I hope more people do that.
I think I have one last question. I don't know if you have any more questions.
I'm good.
Your
You got
favorite sound in cornhole, like a straight airmail where like barely hits hole, or like
My-
dead center on the board. Like, is there a sound that you like the most?
My favorite sound is when I throw an airmail and I hear nothing.
That's
That means it went right in.
Directly in.
That's a great answer.
Directly
That means it
in.
went right in, and
That's
it.
a swish
Yeah.
where the
Yeah.
net doesn't even move, right?
No,
Yeah.
there are definitely times when you're throwing, or somebody is throwing, and the bag just hits different. It's weird. It's like a pow. That's Tony Smith. He's out of Connecticut, Thompson, Connecticut. His bag hits the board, and you're like, Tony's throwing. Like, you can tell just by the way.
Really?
He's got so much spin, and it just you can hear the difference.
Do some people have I mean, I guess there's what I'm trying to say, the
trajectory or whatever? Or?
well, the throw itself, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
like I hit the rafters earlier, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah, there's people that have higher throws.
People have higher throws
Yeah.
and
So-
lower throws.
And there's people that have unique throws, right? There's guys that throw fast side only.
Really?
They throw fast side all the time, and their bag they just work around and drip in, and I mean they're tough to play against because they're throwing 11s all the time. Like they just sit in the backyard and go, you know. I mean it's like it's hard to play against them because they're just constantly in the hole, you know. So but there's higher trajectories, lower trajectories. There's people that throw really slow bags, like you will sit here like this and you'll go, and it'll hit the board and stop.
Yeah.
Like that's how slow the bags are.
Those bags are weird to throw.
But
like
they
the
get-
actual bat, like the material.
The
of
material,
bag,
yeah. They've dirtied it up so much and they've thrown them so much that they're super slow.
Wow.
But yet they get around the hole, they drip in, and then, you know, that's where they get their advantage. You know.
I've thrown with bags like that before. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, oh yeah, I want to put it like here, and then it'll slide in. It hits that spot and it just stops.
It just stops.
It dies.
It
It's
just dies, dead, doesn't move.
It
Yeah,
is the weirdest.
crazy.
It's like you put
Yeah.
pine. It's like you put like
It's like they
spider
put
tack
pine
the
tar
back
on
of
it.
a bag.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
stop.
But they don't. Like you
No.
can feel the bag. It's not. It's just dirtied up and thrown a lot. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So do you do like film study on people? Do you ever,
I do. Yeah,
you kinda
I watch
scouting people
tape. I
out?
watch people play. I watched the World Championships and I watched somebody play. I'm not going to say his name, but I watched him play and I watched his pre-shot routine and I'm like, everything is the same, like every single time. It was like incredible to watch. I just sat there and I watched that, and I was like, I have to get to that point, you know, and that's how I
that's
know.
just for you to get you weren't playing against him.
No.
But just for you
I
to
was
get
at
better.
a perfect angle. I could watch him the whole time. And I sat there for that reason,
Wow.
just to watch him play, because he's just robotic. Like, it does not matter what shot it is, he is calm, cool, collected. Boom, boom, right there.
Wow.
By that throw, you know who I'm talking about. So yeah, it was incredible.
When did you get the form of just staying still? Like, when
So
did that,
I actually, this last year, I started stepping a little bit because I was struggling.
Yep.
And then I came to the realization, like, it was more mental than physical, right? I knew it. I'm like, it's more mental than physical with me. It's all about, like, just staying. And I said, I need to work on my pre-shot routine. And that's when I watched the guy play. And I said, that's it. So I started putting the bags down, doing something every time. And then I was like, you know what? I'd rather come right here and do this than step. So I went back to not stepping. So it's a process. The best player in the world, Jamie Graham, he's moved his foot, changed lead foots. He's stepped. Like, he's done all sorts of different stuff. So I tell people all the time, he's the best player ever. And he's changed stuff. So why can't you?
That's how it should. You should evolve as you get better and stuff.
If you're not trying to get better somehow, you're really not trying to get better.
Yeah.
That's why I've told people that many times. You have to try different things. And some people are like, no, I want to stick with something. If it's not really working, then you
gotta
might not
change
want
it
to
up.
stick
You
with it.
gotta
But, I mean,
change
if
it
you
up.
want to keep, if you just started, that's different. But if you've been doing it 2 or 3 years, you should really try something different just to see what happens.
I feel like my brain grew.
Yeah.
For
It's
sure.
a lot.
Absolutely.
Is my head bigger? Like, did
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was fun to, like you said, my brain grew. I mean, to learn so much, you know, like you don't think it. Like I said it already, you know, as just a backyard game, you don't think there's so much strategy. There's so much mental game to it. There's so much physical game to it. There's different, you know, so many different facets to the game that you don't even realize.
Yeah, absolutely.
So my thing is, when I win a tournament, I always obviously with one finger, right? And so people were like posting. I was losing a lot. Like I wasn't winning like the first place, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I saw a lot of like first place podium picks. They call them podium, first place, first, second, third, right?
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people like not really smiling a lot. And I was like, I don't want to smile. Like I want to do something different. And I think I was watching the Jordan documentary. Last Dance.
Yeah.
And I just saw him like put his tongue out, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I was like, so
nice.
I won my next time, and I went, and I looked at the guy. I was like, can I do that? He's like, yeah, I don't care. Like that. So I was like,
Sure.
And that's what I do. So
That's
the
nice.
tongue.
That's your
They call me the
signature.
tongue.
Did you ever walk up to a board, you throw 4 bags, and you go, no one's beat me today?
Yes.
When?
When
has that happened? Like if you
there was a regional last year.
Yep.
I started throwing, and I'm like, I'm not losing today. I could tell I wasn't losing. I mean, you never want to think that way, right? But I knew, like as soon as I started throwing, I'm like, I'm not losing.
You're so on.
I was so locked in, and there's definitely days I've felt great, and I've lost. So
yeah,
it's like it comes and goes, and that's the great part about the game. Like if you throw great, and I throw pretty great, guess who's winning?
Right.
Great.
Right. Yeah.
So,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can throw a 10.5 and you lose to an 11.5.
Ugh,
It is what it is.
Geez.
right.
You gotta deal with it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you to
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you to these guys for letting us come down here and play some cornhole with you.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it was
Sweet.
super cool.
Cool to,
So
cool
glad.
to see
it
you
was fun.
in your own domain.
Yeah.
throwing bags and
That's it.
having
Yeah.
fun.
And thank you guys at home for tuning in to this episode of the Touchdown Talk podcast. We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next episode.